Fruit and vegetable intake is commonly regarded as a crucial backbone of a healthy diet. Most people would agree that adequate intake can help mitigate the risk of certain diseases, as well as potentially help regulate body composition. I say most people. Carnivore diet. Excuse me. The problem is, as a population, we are absolutely shit at eating vegetables. In America, CDC have estimated that only 9.3% of adults consume their recommended daily vegetable intake. In the UK, Public Health England estimate that 31% of adults and just 8% of teenagers hit their target of 5 a day. But with vegetable intake being almost unanimously regarded as highly important, I would like to share with you a very simple way to help increase your vegetable intake. So firstly, let's get it out of the way. Vegetables aren't exciting. Most people, especially children, would probably rather chew their own arm off than eat just a large plate of vegetables. So in something like a buffet scenario, it's inevitable that most people would skip the vegetable section and move on to a more exciting section, which is basically every other food at the buffet. However, when you're served a food in isolation, the behavioural desire to eat it is actually very different. So research has shown that children who were given a serving of carrots prior to their lunch being served had a significantly higher carrot intake in total, just by giving them a portion of carrots on their own prior to them eating lunch. This was also repeated with broccoli. Children who were served broccoli first in isolation consumed more than those who only ate it with their main meal. And importantly, this didn't come at the expense of cauliflower, which was also on the plate of their main meal. But this idea of food selection has also been shown in adults. So adults who were offered a serving of M&Ms prior to being offered a serving of carrots ate more M&Ms. But when they were served the carrots first and told the M&Ms would be out a few minutes later, they ate more carrots. So if both of these were in front of you, most people would go, fuck the carrots, I'm having these. But if you're told that the M&Ms are going to be served a few minutes later and you are only given the option of these, most people are going to go, fuck it, yeah, I'll have a few. So in short, if a food is available right in front of someone's face, the chances of them eating it are significantly increased. That means if you have your vegetables on the plate next to something more exciting, it is inevitable that a lot of people are going to prioritise a more exciting food. However, if you have a serving of vegetables in isolation prior to your main meal, you are more likely to eat the vegetables. So if you want an easy way for you, your family, your children, whoever, to eat more vegetables, try serving them in isolation as a starter prior to the main course.